Proof Silver Eagles, everybody. Now, they just recently released the 2022 San Francisco Proof. We'll be having them for you very, very soon. But let's go back 37 years ago where it all started. That's 1986. And we have the first two San Franciscos, 1986, 1987, each in original government packaging as issued 37 years ago.
Look at the price. Let's start with the price, everybody, right? Let's start with the price. $99.95 sums it up. I mean, again, our competition, $159, $165 were the two lowest prices we found for these originals. This is where it all started. And tonight we are significantly under that in the original government packaging. So the Silver Eagle started with President Reagan penning into law the brand new gold and silver eagles. The Silver Eagle was 2 coins when it started and stayed that way for 20 years. It was the uncirculated, which is the bullion coin, and then the special collector coin known as the proof. This is that proof. The rarest coin each year is this proof, for the first 20 years anyways, and these are beautiful. It's the packaging as referenced by the government, so somebody was a steward of these for the last 37 years.
Now, mintage figure wins and the quality wins, the proof over the young. Proof is the finest strike, struck twice on highly polished dies, gives you that great deep mirror-like appearance. But mintage figures, 1986. 1986, they made 5.3 million uncirculated coins and only 1.4 million proofs. 1987, 11.5 million uncirculated coins, under a million on the proofs, 904,000, a little slightly rarer than the 1986.
Now again, look at what they sell those uncirculated coins for. Just under $100 a coin. And the proofs are significantly rarer. I mean, the quality,
they made
proof,
10 times more on the 87.
Proof, again, is a method of manufacture. So it's how the coin is struck. The dies are highly polished. The planchet, the piece of silver before it's struck into a coin, is polished as well. It's struck twice with enormous pressure to give it that crazy mirrored background, razor edges, and frosting across the coin. It is, again, a work of art on a coin. It's called a proof. And again, here you can see yourself in it. It's a beautiful, beautiful example. The art of that year's coin. They also happen to be the rarest of that year's coin. And these are the 86s and 87s. It's the first time we've been under $100 on these two coins in a real long time. But through this month, carrying forward last month's program, every hour has a Silver Eagle, every hour has a crazy Silver Eagle value, and this is just, well, you can't make it much crazier than this. With our competition at $159 and $165, again, we are under $100, and it's a your choice opportunity.
$99.95 each. Your choice means buy one or the other. You don't have to buy them both to get the great low price, under $100, but you can, of course, buy one of each, two of each, multiples of each. By all means, you are welcome to. avccoins.com, everybody. When the phones are busy or you're on hold, feel free to pop online. Enter the item number 905-1115. That'll get you the 1986. 905-1969. That's the 1987. Each one of these come in the original government packaging. As you see, it's that purple box with certificate of authenticity. The coins are encapsulated and they're presented in the steel case box. Has that velour outer cover.
Well, the proof sets at that time were in purple as well, the color of royalty. These are our proofs, our finest quality coins, right? So they followed suit with the original Silver Eagles that same way. And they stayed that way up until the mid-90s when they transferred over to the blue boxes. So the original ones are purple. The velour jewelry box is purple. It's all about purple, purple, purple. But tonight it's about saving a lot of money and getting the best stuff in the series. Again, everything goes back to one simple statement. Firsts are always significant, always remembered, and whether it's a collectible car or a coin or a stamp or anything else, and you get a series of stuff being put together, the first is always drawn after. But even in real life, we remember firsts. Again, Lindbergh flew across the Atlantic for the first time in the spirit of St. Louis. It was a difficult journey. Whoever did number 2 was just as difficult, but we have no idea who he or she was, right? I don't remember, but we number 1. Football, the number 1 game in the world today, the largest event is the Super Bowl, right? The season's starting soon for everybody. We all have aspirations, but number 1 was the Packers. Everybody hopes their team eventually gets there, but even if you're not a fan, you know the Packers won the first one. So it's firsts, firsts, firsts. In coins, no different. Now in this coin series, however, it's a significant difference because the #1 silver dollar in the world today is the Silver Eagle. And the very first one ever was 86. And the very finest of 86 is this proof.
Now they minted the proofs from 86 to 1992 from San Francisco. Then they moved over to Philadelphia for 93 through 2000. Then 2001 started in West Point. And we didn't see San Francisco again until 2017. So this pocket, 1986, 1987, up until 1992, is the last time we saw San Francisco proof Silver Eagles.
And again, San Francisco is known for their quality. The coins are outstanding. Again, mirrors, they're proofs. But tonight, it's all about value, value, value. You referenced earlier the mintage figures for unk versus proof. Our competition sells the unks for what we're selling you the proofs. They're selling you the proofs for $159 to $165. The cliche in the industry is that's the AVC way. Basically, great stuff, crazy prices, next. And we do that 50 times tonight.
It's so true. And these are the world's most popular silver dollar. They're the largest at 40.1 millimeters, the purest at 0.9993 silver, and the heaviest at 31.101 grams. And there's that San Francisco mint mark on the reverse. Bottom left, just above the word fine silver, you'll see the S mint mark. Obviously, that stands for San Francisco. These are the first 2 years of issue, 86, 87.
They told me it's standard for Steve.
Oh, just no, Steve.
Wow.
Doesn't stand for Steve.
Now I'm kind of depressed. Not depressed about the prices, however, because at $99.95, it can get me out of my depression really, really quick. Again, $99.95 for the first year of issue. $99.95 for the second year of issue. Now, the firsts are always the first, but like most series, #2 actually is a little bit rarer. So guess what? It's just a great opportunity. We want people to have an opportunity to join us, and this is where we all begin. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up on this one.
905, 1115, that's the 1986, and 905, 1969, that's your 1987. First 2 years in the Proof Silver Eagle program, that is 37 years strong at this time. What an amazing span of one of the most popular coin series in the entire world.
I just can't believe I was that gullible to think it was actually Steve.
It's the Steve Silver Eagle special tonight.
No, everybody, it's good stuff. Again, 37 years and still going. For the last couple of decades, it's been the #1 silver dollar in the world. The apex was 2015. They made 47 million unks. It's just a growing program. It is our largest, our heaviest, our purest. It is our most beautiful. The redesign, the design taken from the Walking Liberty $half series. Just all wrapped up into a bundle. But the first 20 years, there were 2 coins, unks and proofs. Proofs being the rarest every year, made for collectors. These are those coins. The only difference about tonight is you're saving a bundle working with us here at AVC. Not $159 to $165, your choice. $99.95, your choice.